Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm basically producing this video on Friday, but I'm probably gonna release it tomorrow. Um, so this video is gonna be about how to read a Carfax. So when you go to a dealership and you want to know basically all the details of the car, right? You want to know what trim it is. You want to know how many owners. You want to know if it has any accidents. You want to know a bunch of stuff to know that the price that they put on the car is actually its true value. That's why the Carfax is there. It's also to give you peace of mind, to let you know that you know everything about the vehicle. So I have a Carfax on me. So this vehicle is a 2013 Nissan Rogue S. So first of all, this car has no accident, so that's good. It's registered in Ontario, right? It has 8 service records. That's actually not a lot for a 2013. It should have more service records, so it's a little bit weird to me. But if it doesn't have service records, it could be many things. It could be that the person fixes the car themselves. It could be wherever they bring it to, they don't enter it into the system, so it doesn't show up. It could be other things as well. It says there's no U.S. history found. That's good. So basically, you want to make sure there's no accidents and how many owners are on the car. This vehicle, when I go down the list, it says it has, it says first owner reported on July 3rd, 2013, and the next owner reported was 2021 December. So this vehicle has 2 owners. 2 owners on a 2013 is pretty good. You would like to get 1 owner, but that's not always going to happen because that's an older vehicle. But 2 owners means the car is relatively in good shape. The person who bought this was back in 2021 in December, the last owner. And I'm not exactly sure why they got rid of the car, but they did. Maybe they got into a new car, they just didn't like it, right? Another thing you got to see is like this has actually service records on the Carfax. You want it to have service records. You want to see if the car has been well maintained. But the problem with this is the first service record that I have here was in January 2018 at 76,000 kilometers. So before that, there's no service records, like I said. So it's a little bit iffy because you don't know everything about the vehicle, right? But you're assuming if someone has a car, they're gonna do the regular maintenance, but you don't know that for sure. And on this Carfax, that's a little bit weird, is it says it's an Ontario vehicle, but in 2013, February 27th, it says service facility, Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. Vehicle serviced, pre-delivery inspection completed. So it says it had a pre-delivery inspection. A pre-delivery inspection is a dealership cleaning up the car and making sure the car is ready for delivery to give to the customer. And it says it's in Quebec. So to me, that worries me. Is this car a Quebec vehicle? Or is it an Ontario vehicle? And the reason why it worries me is there's a lot of fraud when it comes to vehicles in Quebec. So they may roll back the odometer. They may do other things too, but we won't get into that. It could be another show or another video or whatever. So it's a little bit, you have to watch out when you're buying a car from Quebec. If it has all the service records and all that stuff, then that's okay. But when you see something like this, it shows Gatineau, Quebec, and then the next thing was on Ontario, 76,000 kilometers, and nothing from Quebec. That to me is a red flag. So to me, my customer was looking at this car, and he really loved the car. I wouldn't say he loved it. He liked it, and he wanted to buy it. And I told him the risks, and he decided to think about it. I'm sorry, that tea's hot. He decided to think about it. But he decided to not go with it. He actually listened to me and is not going to go with it. I'll definitely find him a better car anyways. But yeah, when you're getting the Carfax, make sure you see the service records, how many owners, if there's any accidents on the car, make sure it's an Ontario vehicle, make sure the VIN number is exactly the same on the Carfax as it is on the car, make sure that the ownership on the car is registered with, well, this is privately, never mind. Privately, just make sure the ownership is registered with the car, the same, and the human or the person. But yeah, that's basically how you read a Carfax. There's other things too. I don't want to get into too much detail because it's a little bit confusing. But that's how you read a Carfax. That's the basics, what you should know. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to hear them from you, and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. All right, thank you. Bye.